bringing you down. She'll make your heart melt, but you're cold to the core. But rumor has it she ain't got your love anymore. Rumor has it, rumor has it, a rumor has it, a rumor has it. Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you all are doing amazing and that you're having a wonderful day. So today we are actually going to be playing Mobs and Monsters. So there was actually a recent update that happened. So that's why we're playing this game again. Before release date. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm trying to think of a new name. Thank you so much for the lurk, Nella. You came in quick. And I actually have some granola today. I had cake batter just a second ago. It's edible cake batter, okay? I made it with no eggs, so there is okay to consume. It's just like the sweetness. And then I have some granola and honey. Aww. To be honest, that granola tasted pretty terrible. Yeah, it tastes kind of like... I don't know how to describe this. Like rubber? Not the texture, the taste kind of tastes like rubber. Like burnt rubber. But anyway, let's get started with the game. Maybe I should put some milk in it and try to make it like a cereal. Oh, but I did like the layout change that they did. Oh, look, Frankie and Martin. So they actually made the outside, like the settings are different now. So there's two settings, windowed mode and borderless. So you have to have borderless off and then you can just like pull the window. I like that. So you don't have to like think about the resolution, you just pull it. Hello, welcome in, Snuggy. How are you? All right. So I do like the change in how you actually like run it now. I hate the color green though, so let's change this. Gray, red, purple is cute. Did I do purple last time? I feel like I might have. Oh, and thank you so much for the redeem. I appreciate it. And yes, it will work. I'll put it up right now. So I have to, you know, do my hair right now. So that's why you don't see me. You know, I have to adjust it a little bit. It's loading, okay? Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said, I heard that you've settled down, that you've found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things. Yeah. I'm trying to load her. 1 second. I didn't give to you. Ooh. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. Since I'm not going to use my other phone, I'm going to just put this one here. Put that there. Perfect. And then exit this. Change the color. I'm going to try to figure out how to get this lighting to work properly. Is that good? Can you see me? It looks good, yeah. Wait, your hair isn't up? I can see you. But yes, Now let's get started with this model. It's cute, right? Alright, let's get started. I honestly love this model. It's adorable, right? And I'm so excited for when I can get the full version. So like this is a chibi model, but I am planning the actual full model, live 2D model. It will be done. So I already hired an artist to make it, and then I'll probably be the rigger. I'm gonna learn how to rig, so it might not be good, but I'm excited to try and learn a new skill, you know? So let's go ahead and get started. Alright. You do missions? Oh, there's a lot more missions. Wait, was there this many before? So we did start a new file, just so you know. Okay. Oh. These are the angry villagers. And then they have permadeath, so I have to take care of them, okay? We're not gonna let them die. Thank you so much for the candy, I appreciate it. Oh! Okay. Phew! I thought they died. They didn't die, right? I will restart the game right now. Thank you so much for the candy. If we don't have Martin with us next... Okay, so yes, the game is really fun. I love it. That didn't happen, everyone. It was a practice run. Martin's okay. Have you ever... Oh, wait. Hold on. My interface is still on the screen. Have you ever, like... Oh, and hello. Thank you so much for coming in, Opti. Have you ever... Oops. So this is what I was saying. I actually really like that they changed how you start the game. Hold on. This like, window. Okay. Because now, if you just set over here, change the graphics. Oops, not that one. Windowed mode. And then remove the borders. Or I mean, get the borders, because it started on borderless. Then you can literally like just drag it. And then eventually it locks to a larger like resolution or something. I don't know how it works exactly, but I actually really like how this looks. And look, we have Bobby and Zeus. Zeus is kind of cute. What is Zeus? Developed a heart condition living on Mount Crumpet. Hates Christmas but loves Arbor Day. Aww. Like the Grinch. Smarter than the average goblin. Occasionally wears clothes but refuses to fold laundry. Aww. Instead of folding, he should roll. I actually roll my clothes. It has less wrinkles that way. Hey there, hey there. Defeat one enemy, clear all bricks. So in order to protect my people, I was saying this earlier, have you ever restarted a game because your people died? That's what I did with Pikmin. So every single game I lost even one Pikmin, I would just reset it and start the day over again. I don't know why, I can't handle it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is... Please, protect each other! Help each other! Yes! Yes! Thank you so much for lurking, Snuggy. And I appreciate anybody who lurks. Oh, do we have to get rid of these blocks? I wonder if the play... We can't see the screen? You can't see the screen. Yes, you can. Just kidding. I'll make you see the screen. I wonder why. Very white game. I can't believe I just did the first whole level and you couldn't see. Let me try to fix it. Capture specific window. Mobs and monsters. Huh? What happened? What happened? I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna click a bunch of stuff and see what happens. It reminds me of tech support. It's so strange because it was working at the start of his stream. Hmm. Hey now, hey now. Mm-hmm. Hey now, hey now. Is this always technical difficulties makes itself known, right? Hmm. Don't worry, we'll fix it. Like Cooking Mama, don't worry, Mama will fix it. I don't know how to fix this. Because I know running OBS as administrator will help run it, but at the same time, if I close OBS, then I can't. You know what we'll do? We'll just restart the mobs and monsters. So that's when it messed up, right? Look, this is so cute. The results. I forgot that this man takes all your money. So I'm gonna save the screen right here, and then I'm gonna exit it, and then restart the game again. Hey now. Whenever something goes wrong, I always think of Amalie or Monarch. Because I'm like, at least I didn't alt for my screen. Do you see it now? You're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear. And if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. Yes! And thank you so much for coming in, Avarice. So it looks like it's working now. I don't know what changed from both those times, but you know, I'm not complaining. And we have our little people. I skipped what this means, but this is really cute. Why does he have a little hat? Monster with the most amount of MVM. Bobby. Hobgoblin. Oh, he's a hobgoblin. That's cute. And let's rename Sugarfall to Sugar Cookie. Sugar Cookie Chateau. Does Chateau fit? No, Chateau does not fit. I feel like we already talked about. Oh, new recruits available. Oh, look, it's a witchy. Maximo. Nickel Wink. Cute. I want to get this witch. And then I want to make sure that our goblin, Bobby, is okay. So what I'm going to do is... I think you have to click here, right? No. This sorting. Heal. Yes. Everybody's max HP now. And we'll move on to... Oh, look, we unlocked more missions. So let's go get 2. So defeat all enemies and clear all bricks. Okay, so defeat all enemies is the main objective. To be honest, I want them to trek through together. Hey, please. Oh, please, don't! Oh, phew. Oh, I don't want them to die. I feel personally about it. Okay, Zeus actually won this one and was the most valuable monster. What is this? Is that a coin? I don't know. We didn't get our minor objective. It's okay. The mobs are quite brutal, eh, my dearies? We'll need all the help we can get. There's always more refugees to recruit after each mission. Recruit as many as the castle rooms can accommodate, and make sure to have the gold for their rent ready. Well, rent is due. That's 30G, 10 per resident. Thanks so much. It's a pleasure to continue hosting you. Dr. Malice is probably is the most brutal landlord I've ever seen. We're not gonna get another monster. We are gonna mix them all. I think 1 HP is fine. So everyone is at 1 less than that they can normally do. Hello, La Cosette. Welcome in. How are you doing? I love this face, by the way. That was my favorite face as a kid. Oh, look, we have a friend we can rescue. Okay, so we have to be careful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop, who has the most HP? Certainly not the witch. I think this is fine. We'll just send them to attack individual. Oh, please, 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 please. Phew. Witch over there is just like throwing magic spells. That's actually kind of cool. And then now that they're together, I'm just gonna go ahead and like knock things. Oh, I forgot the snowballs cost money. Oh. What did that do? I clicked him and he did something. Okay. Oh, this is a demo. Yeah. It's gonna be released. The full game, I think, is gonna be released on the 11th. Oh, it was a link. I was about to be like, thank you so much for the lurk, but it was not, in fact. I see. I still like the Twitter icon though. Like, I don't mind if it's called X or not. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just use the snowball even though it costs money. It will pretty much always be Twitter to me. But thank you so much for coming in, Princess. Princess Maroon. It reminds me of Maroon 5. I wonder if it's possible to actually get enough money now. I don't know when are they able to break these cubes? Okay. I didn't see the parabola. Oh! Okay, well, it worked out in the end, so it's fine. Did the witch just heal them? Oh, man. Do you have any cake for me? I wish I did. I haven't baked a cake in a minute just because I don't have a working oven. Man, I have to drop like all my money on these snowballs because... Good. Yay! We made it to our friend! Nobody got MVP? Okay, Zeus did. Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. You down. I should bake a cake? Shiny hair. Well, thank you so much. Hear me out. I love your name, by the way. And I love how it's like M-I-I instead of M-E. It reminds me of the me's, like in Tomodachi Life, or, you know, just the we people. Keep your eyes on the prize, my dearies. Completing the major objective is all that's needed to complete each mission. I will, however, reward you 50G for completing each minor objective, and unlock other goodies as well. Pause at any time to review the objective and expand your energy wisely. Thank you, we get paid! Because that was brutal in the past when you could not afford anything. You had to use all of your life on stuff. And yes, bake a cake for me if you can. That was the point. You got it. Ayy! Are you excited for Tomodachi Life too? Look, the name went back to Shadowfall. I want it to be Sugar Cookie. Sugar Cookie. Is it saved? Do you have to like click save? Because I'll save it. Yes. I am so excited for Tomodachi Life. Okay, I actually think my people are fine. They're healed up for some reason, so we're gonna move on to the next stage. This one is minor. Minor objective, defeat all enemies. We can do that. Rescue Rome. Oh, we're gonna have a friend over here. Okay, so let's defeat all enemies and then rescue. I know. Okay, so what I think the play is to get you. And then you. Beautiful. Man. I have to figure out what is a valid way to deal with all of this. So the only other enemy we need is this guy. Like, to get rid of him. And we don't have enough money for a snowball. No, are we stuck here? Is this the fate of our... Okay, good. Whew! There has to be, like, some sort of play. Like... Oh, just letting you know, you can get sub button on Kick now. The only requirement is just streaming for 5 hours. I have to figure that out because I actually tried to get the sub button, but then, like, it said it wasn't available. Like... But, like, so I got it working the first time, and then I exited that window, and then the second time I tried to open the window, it just didn't work. It said it was not available, but I was like, it worked earlier, but it didn't let me finish. Yes, Stripe, that's what I was trying to remember. So I got, like, confused. So it opened the first time, and then I was like, okay, let me fill this out later, because I was thinking, oh, I do have a Stripe account. So I was like, oh, can I find my password? So I exited out the window, and then I tried to use my password, and it didn't work. And then I was like... And then I tried to open that window again, so I can just make a new Stripe account. And then it didn't work. Like, it just didn't pop up the window. Wait, why can I click it sometimes? Why does that work Oh. Yeah, it works sometimes. Sometimes, because like when I click it, sometimes he's like, it must be like some sort of cool. Oh, was that it? Oh no. Me trying to figure things out. DM to DM. Here you go. Yay! We found our friend. Yes. Yay! Our people leveled up. I don't know what these are. Small coin worth 1 gold. Ooh. Many nasty afflictions in this world can be quickly wiped out, my dearies. Be aware of what each enemy inflicts and on your own enemy's immunities. Equipping gear can grant immunity to status effects like poison. Once the mission is complete, I will be able to clear all afflictions on surviving units. Good to know. Spend support. Thank you, thank you. I at least don't feel so bitter about the about the rent anymore. The rent is decent now. Like I feel like I can afford it. Okay, Dr. Malice definitely learned, maybe went to some sort of like retail thing. So what do I have to do to unlock the other like stages? Collect moth dust. Let's look at one that doesn't look too complicated. Or maybe with like only a few enemies. Let's do this one again. I want to develop a technique over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon this guy, like somewhere like this. Wait, I didn't think this through. Oh, okay. Yes. And I'm gonna try to get it right here so that this breaks. Oh. Oh dear. Well, mission cleared anyway, so it's all good. Maximo the Witch, most valuable member. I was not expecting that because Maximo is kind of not the best. But look, we gained 51 gold and then we know that our rent is going to be 30, so we basically made like 20. See, this is actually doable now. What to do if some monsters are not pulling their weight? Give them the left click during a mission and they'll snap into action. Good! I love that this was added. It'll help if they get caught up. If they're getting caught up in the bricks, tumbling all overall as well. A good click on the noggin is a perfect reminder to the dearies that there's no free lunch around here. Yeah, we can actually earn stuff now. Upgrade unlocked. Let's like upgrade people. And now that we can actually think about equipment and stuff. Oh, I forgot we can change their color. We can give them different looks, but I like them the way they are. We don't need to change them. Oh, inflicts? They inflict poison? Interesting. I wasn't like aware of all of this. And then yes, I was right about this one. They do have a heal spell. Oh. Passionate about her self-care routine. Lover of all animals. Liberal. Okay. What is this? No. I love my people. Let's see if there's like a shop or something. Upgrades. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. Castle upgrades? Okay, what is this? Like, what is a toad? Lightweight weapon for slingshot, causes damage and weak. Costs 2 per use. Costs 8 per use. Increases the amount of gear available to purchase. Nice. Let me remove these pins. I don't know why I have those pins. Castle HP. We haven't run into an issue with Castle HP yet. Poison apple. Lightweight damage. Costs 4. 14 to use. Okay, clear status effect. You know what I'm gonna do? I kind of want to buy this and then just like, because I feel like we might get cooked if we don't have it. Doom wand. Buffs. I feel like I kind of want these fangs, but they're a little too expensive right now, so we'll move on. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oops. Oh man, I accidentally bought it. Amount of damage returned. Oh, that's nice. So we get the amount of damage returned when attacked. Okay. So if they attack us, they get attacked as well. I like that. So let's give that to one of either Bobby or Zeus. No, Bobble. His name is Bobble, not Bobby. I said his name wrong this whole time. Let's grab him one of these. Oh, he actually has the spiked helmet. I just realized it's perfect for him. Let's see. I like this. Clear all bricks is a major objective. Clear padded vest. Let's do that. That'll be really good too, because the miner, we get paid for doing the miner thing, right? Dr. Malice whips us up special to cure her monster dearies. Okay, so where's the thing that we need to collect? Is it this right here? I think this is it, because it's like shining, even though I don't see it. Just because this guy has a little helmet and is pretty strong right now. Wait, hold on. What was the major objective and what was the... Oh, here it is. Clear all bricks, that's the major objective. Okay, cool. Nice. And then we have to... I'm gonna try to get through here. Oh, that did not work as the way I intended it. Come on, folks. Yay! Lock in, everyone. Lock in. What's your name? Bobble, lock in. We might actually clear the major objective before getting the minor one. Should I just have them throw the snowball instead? That didn't do anything. Please. I actually really like that Maximo can heal. I feel like that's a very helpful skill. Okay, so we have to make sure that it's a sword, but then no, please protect Maximo. Okay. Oh. Please. Oh. Is this a new model? Fairly new. So I debuted it on Christmas. But I don't use it all the time. It's one of my toggles. Phew. I would scream if right when I was talking about Maximo died. My heart would break because it's permadeath here. I don't see a lot of chibi models. It's cute. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I also like my model. It's very adorable. It was made by Australia Studios. So the design was by, of course, based on me. And my sister and I kind of worked on a new design for the outfit. And then I gave the design to Australia Studios, who did the art and rig. Phew. I hate to charge you, dearie, so much for rent, but the economy way out here isn't exactly booming. If you need more gold, send your units to grab gems or gear lying around during missions. I promise to give you totally fair market value for them. Sell gear over here. Nice. I'm not actually mad at... What's his name? Dr. Malice. Dr. Malice is actually kind of chill now. Not the worst landlord. Not entirely chill. They're still taking a lot of money, but it's at least doable. Before it was just not affordable. Rent is due, my dearies. That'll be 30 gold and 10 per resident. Thanks much. It's a pleasure to continue hosting you. Wants to pet. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. There's actually a head pat button on Twitch. But I think I have to like manually add a sticker if I want the stickers to work on here on this model. Let me see if I can actually make it work. Hand. Head pat. Thank you so much for the head pat. And yes, thank you, La Cosette. I'll have to refund you on that though, because this model doesn't work well with the 3D assets. Delete. I still need to find assets that are what's the word, compatible with this model. Yes. Are you a streamer too? Hear me out. Me. Kind of want to call you me, but then I might confuse myself with me. Huh? Let's do this one. Miner is clear all bricks. Let's not do that one. That's not a very good miner mission, in my opinion. Defeat 4 enemies. Sure. We might be able to do that. Clear all bricks. Yeah, that's actually decent. Yeah, we could do that. You can call me me. You caught me. You're a streamer. Wonderful. What do you stream? I need to figure out what the good technique is. Should I back out of this? I kind of don't want to do this because there's so many monsters. It might actually be too strong for me. A witch is almost dead too. And mission return to hub penalty. That's fine. Keep XP, lose gold. That's fine. We can't lose witch. Maximo. Nintendo games and sometimes VR and PC games. What? That is some extreme punishment. My dearies, I encourage you to make yourselves home here. You're my esteemed guests and are doing me a great service. It's a harsh world out there, but I want you to feel free to express yourselves here. We can make this an oasis of and shining beacon in the world of science. I'm actually a fan of Dr. Malice now. Like, goodness gracious, you took all my money. I'm not your fan anymore. Jeez. So we don't have any more gold. I actually retreated so that I could use the gold to help Maximo. We're just gonna have to do this one so that we can try to get money. The minor objective is to rescue this one and then defeat all enemies. I think we can do that. Hey there, hey there. I also love Nintendo. I grew up with Nintendo. Okay, so we only have one monster. Is this one Hilda? You had a live reaction to the recent direct. Ooh, fun. Was there any game that you're looking forward to? And who is that? Oh, phew. Mission complete. Oh, I didn't even realize I beat it. Do we have at least 30 gold though? Total, nah. Those villagers may be thick-headed, but so are their building materials. Straw structures may crumble instantly, but wood and stone bricks are much more resistant. Consider your weight and attack stats accordingly. I did not even know those were stats, so thank you. Though they won't do much to protect you, dearies, from the exploding barrels. Exploding barrels? What? Mostly Tomodachi Life, GameCube, and Mario Kart. I know, oh my gosh, GameCube. Yo, if they get Amazing Island on GameCube port, because Amazing Island is one of my most favorite GameCube games, because I just feel like it was so ahead of its time, and I knew it was special when I had it. So if they get Amazing Island, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to give up my wallet, period. Point blank, period. gosh, I tapped out and then everything went wrong. Okay. We're gonna do this one again and we're gonna try not to botch it. Defeat all the enemies, rescue this person. Okay, we can defeat the enemies. Don't worry, we'll rescue you. Oh my goodness. What? I keep messing this up. It's fine, we're getting levels at least. There's no shame in admitting that certain monsters may not be a good fit for our fine castle. There may not be of use to our defense efforts, or as a result of failed experiments. Or perhaps they were behaving naughtily. In any case, they must be banished from the castle. No, I can't banish them. If you wish to remove a monster from the roster, click the Banish Skull button on their profile in the roster submenu. This is a permanent decision, and they will let... And they will likely die a miserable death outside of the castle. But that won't be our concern, will it, my dearies? It is our concern. We're here to take care of each other and help each other. If they add Mario Kart Double Dash, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you mentioned it because Double Dash was popping. Like, it really was. But I'm hoping that Mario Kart World maybe brings back some mechanics. I feel like it will be fun. Let's try it again. Let's try this one. Rescue Redbeard and defeat the enemies. Okay. Our objective is to beat the enemies first so that we can get the benefit. This guy is so cute. Who is this guy? Actually, the way we're gonna do this is like this. Lock in. Lock in. Dang, this guy can't even swing. Wait. Good. Phew. So we did clear the major and the minor objective. Defeat one enemy. 1 out of 1. Not complete. That's diabolical. I accomplished it. I did. It said right here. By your own admission. Stop taking my money, Dr. Malice. Please. Clear all bricks, destroy bricks. Fair. We can do that. Clear all bricks and destroy bricks. Which one is the minor? So we already accomplished the minor, and then let's do the major. Beautiful! Okay, we did both of them, so we should have gotten the gold. And then now we got 20, so that we can actually heal our people and continue without risking their lives. People are hating on the game's excuse us for wanting to have fun with our friends. I actually haven't seen anyone hate on the game, just games, but the prices, yeah. The prices are brutal. And they're gonna continue to get brutal. Even more brutal. But I like the games. I think the games are fun. And I'm really excited to see what kind of which games get added. Yeah, it's worth it if you can afford it. So 100% no shame to anybody who buys it, but I for one will not be able to afford it. 700 pip. Are you talking about the PlayStation Pro? I don't have a PlayStation Pro. I haven't. The newest console I have is the Switch. I don't know if I'll be able to fix yeah, I don't even have any money to fix the castle. But that's okay, to be honest. As long as my monsters are okay, we can kind of just proceed. Let's see what upgrades we can get. Probably nothing. Purest plasma, coursing freely. Let me actually see if I have money. I mean, things to sell. That's what I'm trying to say. The purest plasma. That slows them down, I guess? What is this? Is this speed? Increases the resistance when thrown from slingshot. I actually kind of want to give my people the vest. We're actually going to give you the spiked helmet, because I like the spiked helmet more than the vest, to be honest. Oh, we only have one spiked helmet. So I'm actually going to leave that on you. I don't know what happened, but let's put the... Good. Click. I don't know how to unlock the other stages. Should we just do 10 and see if we can unlock? Also, if you really think about it, some of us are technically paying $80 already, since the first Switch games were $60 and the DLC had $20, which will actually... Oh yeah, but you know, you see, my argument to that is that the $80 will also be DLC. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna be... Instead of like $80 total, it's gonna be like $100 total. So if you think that's worth it, that's 100% up to you. That's your prerogative. However, like, I can't afford it. So I'll buy a couple of games for sure. Like 100% gonna get Tomodachi Life. I will be paying for the Nintendo Online. I'll do that to get to the GameCube. 100%. I also cannot afford $60 games either. So personally, what I'm going to be able to do is more towards like whatever is free already. And then also indie games, because I know the indie games are not going to be unreasonable. They're going to be like $20, $10. Oh yeah, for sure. I can't actually afford the Switch right now. I know I'm saying that a lot. I have to save up money, so I will not be doing any pre-orders or anything. I have to save up money. Clear all bricks and collect the slippers. Let's try. Oh, of course, 100%. The way I see it is that if you want something, you have to earn it. I think there is like a mix between what is reasonable and what is not. But if you find something unreasonable, the trick is to just not buy it, because your money speaks loud. Oh, hold on, this music is kind of loud. 1 second. Okay, because the way I see it is, for example, when the Wii was released, it was a new technology, and they didn't actually want to give us Wii Sports at first for free. But since it was a new technology, they felt like they should, so that it would sell better, and it worked. Same with the 3DS. When it wasn't doing too well, they lowered the price. But that's the thing. If you want something to change, you have to understand that your dollar matters. You know what I mean? So if you can't afford $80 games, that's fine. Don't buy it. If enough people don't buy it, they will lower the price. However, if a lot of people see its value at $80, then it's $80. You know what I mean? So it really just depends. That's the way I see it. Because the consumer is the one who really like sets the price if we think about it. Because I can say, I don't know, like, I can say that this granola right here is $100. If nobody buys it, then as a business, I would lower it till people actually want to buy it. And the Funky Kong quote, "I love video games, but sometimes it's better to save your coins for something more important." Fair. So let's see. What is the mission quest? Clear all bricks and then collect the Salvat slippers. Let me actually lower the volume of the game because I actually feel like it's kind of loud. Do, do, do. It's alive. I actually forgot the objective again. I keep forgetting the objective. It's clear all bricks. Okay, and then get this slipper for the miner. Okay. I'm actually gonna try to completely avoid the villagers. Oh, shoot. Good. Mission failed. Oh, they destroyed our castle. I didn't even realize. I'm sad. I'm sad. It didn't happen. We're resetting the game. It didn't save. Well, most people who do businesses, people are not owed affordability with luxury items. I know it's hard, but trust it's huh? But trust me, it tastes better when people earn stuff. I don't fully agree with that statement because what I said is pretty much how I believe. It's okay if you can't afford something 100%. Um and it is true that you're not owed anything if like not everything has to be the most affordable thing on the planet. That's true. But there are times when I'm thinking of artists, programmers, coders, modelers. Yeah, for sure. Like people charge what they are worth. Of course. You for example, like if Nintendo feels like their products are worth $100, example, then they can sell it for that much. It's their prerogative. 100%. And then you let them decide if that's something they want to do or not. Like with your money. You know what I mean? So if you don't buy it, that's fine. So similar on the other side as well. Like if there's like an artist who wants to sell their art for $100, that's they can do that. That's their right. But that doesn't mean anybody will buy it. And look, Bobble, Zeus, and Maximo are here. Wow! It's almost like nobody died. This is tough though. Like I don't know if I want to do this one. Okay, defeat all enemies is their major objective. Okay, let's try that. Let's try to tackle it one by one though. So let's throw these guys here. Oh dear. Good. Phew, I got kind of scared. I kind of want to wait for... I want to just make sure that they are getting, in fact, healed. Lock in. Okay. Lock in. I've had an amazing fun with the Switch, so it's gonna be good. I know. I know it's gonna be good. I'm very excited. So for me personally, I'll be able to get like a game once every 6 months or something like that for like $80 prices. And hello, DM, welcome in. So definitely Tomodachi Life. I'm gonna 100% get that. I'm trying to also remember what else. Kirby Air Riders. 100% gonna get it. I know, right? I love that. And if we get Amazing Island, please, please manifest it for me. Hear me out, please. I need Amazing Island, please. I want this guy to lock. I mean, this lady to lock in. Maximo, lock in, please. Get rid of this block. Actually, can I get rid of it for them? Perfect. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, let's go. This person's name is Forquette. Oh, jeez. Whew. Everybody made it out, but whew. All I need is to pay the DLC since I already bought the full game. Which one? Which full game? Okay. Zeus the Grump. Zeus is kind of locking in. Like, they're locking in a lot and getting most valuable a lot of the time. I hate to charge you so much for. Oh, but yeah, we already read this. Phew. But we actually did really good. You saw how much gold we earned? I was a little nervous, but we did it. Upgrade a kitchen. What kitchen? Rent cost. Ooh! Increase the amount of gear. Spare room. Okay, so once we get there, let's try to get that update. All I need to pay is. Oh, you already bought the full game? Is it already bundled? Like, I didn't even know it was possible to. I mean, for me personally, my policy is to just never window shop because I feel like that's when you get the most upset. When you look at something you cannot afford and then can't afford it, you know? So then you feel bitter about it. So that's why I haven't been looking at any of the deals or anything. Let's figure out a way to heal these guys. Beautiful. And then you are already on your last leg, so let's do that. And then Maximo is kind of okay. Let's save. And then let me actually go over to the save files over here and then exit some of these autosaves. I don't ever trust autosave. People actually try to compare saying the Steam Deck is better. I did some research. I find out that they have versions of different specs and you need to buy an adapter. Oh my gosh, that is shocking. I personally don't have a Steam Deck as well. I don't see the point of having a Steam Deck, but my biggest argument to that is that the games that you can run on a Switch and OLED are gonna be different. Like, are we forgetting that? Like, you know what? Tomodachi Life is not gonna be released on Steam. You know what I mean? Like, every console has their own like exclusive like thing, like their own exclusive franchise. Like, you can't buy a Mario game. Like, you can't buy, for example, what is that game that came out? Superstar Peach or something like that. You can't buy that on Sony. You know what I mean? Like, so to compare the systems, like, oh, this one is better, is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. Not only, but have the Steam Deck doesn't come with the deck. Do you mean like the how the Switch has the dock kind of thing? Yes, that. Okay, okay. How do I unlock the other stages? Can I only have up to stage 10 or is it like I have to clear some matches first? It's called a dock. I see. Defeat all enemies, that's the miner, and rescue Frankie. I feel like this might this is actually a kind of cute look. See, it looks like a literal house. And it costs $80, $80. The dock itself or the OLED? Because not the OLED. Why am I calling it an OLED? The Steam Deck. The dock. I see. I see. Let me read the things again. So, Look at them. They're so cute. I love the monsters. Rescue Frankie. Frankie Steen. Life everlasting. Can I just do I threw him too high. The purest plasma coursing freely through artery and vein. The finest tissue, the perfect body, muscle, bone, and brain. Okay. I guess the goal would be to save up for the kitchen. I feel like that's the goal I want to try to reach. So they don't want me to pay $80 for to play a game, but they want me to pay $80 for a plastic. Is it necessary? Like I don't feel like I don't know. I have no interest in the Steam Deck myself, but is it necessary to run the game? Like if I can just charge it separately, then it's fine without the dock, right? Like it's not a required purchase. Hmm, wait. Are these the ones I have done and haven't done yet? Ah, that might be it. I might have to like beat these ones. It's kind of wild. People are running defense for their price hikes, Nintendo's price hikes. They don't know people who are too attached to the brand. They know people who are. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So personally, we have two different sides of the spectrum. On Twitch, we have people saying that it's too much, but on Kick, people are saying it's justified. Personally, I feel like eventually, if you have to vote with your dollar. You know what I mean? If you don't want to pay it, then don't, and then wait. Rescue Bobble. We have Bobble. Bobble's right here. Wait, let me check. Oh, this Bobble's funny looking. People actually get upset about people saying then don't buy it. That's where I am. Rescue Bobble and then collect the Aqua Charm. Oh, so not even fight these guys. Literally just hop over them. Oh, oh, it's still okay though. What are you doing, Bobble? Yeah, I am. I'm doing multi-stream. Okay. So we earned enough. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna poison apple unlocked. We already had the poison apple. Look at this guy. He's kind of cute. Clear all bricks and destroy that many bricks. Let's try it. I don't know how that's gonna go. Here's the thing that there are people who actually touched and felt and played the Switch in real time, and they even showed gameplay. Interesting. You mean the Switch 2? Yes. We're gonna have to fight these guys. Wait, does this say something? Is it MAT? Hold on. MAN? Does that mean anything, or is it? I'm kind of scared about this flaming guy, to be honest. But let's just go. Let's go all in. Oh shoot. Oh, this guy's gonna wreck us. Please, 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 please. No, please, please. No, 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 no. Oh, phew. That actually worked out. We're almost dead, but it's okay. Phew. It worked out. It worked out. Now time for my monsters to lock in. And then they'll be refreshed over here. I can't believe I almost died right there. And thank you so much for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. I have milk today. He just hit his head on that hay. Okay, let's see what's next. This one is pretty rough. But look, it's just defeat all enemies, so we can defeat those enemies and then get the speed charm. I think I have something that can work with. All right. Okay, VTube Studio. That's what you were saying. It looks like the thing is up here. No, is it? It's still down here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just get this in the middle. Oops, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but that's fine. Good. Oh. Oh no no! Phew! That worked out. Nice. Sure, you can absolutely send it my way. I feel like I lost money there. Everyone seems okay. Maximo should be fine, to be honest. I don't feel like I need to go through and do a Maximo. Rescue this person and no minor objective. That's fine. Let's rescue that guy. Are you talking to me or yeah, yeah. You said that you have a resource? Who is this guy? They're so cute. Are they like a ghost? To be honest, the monsters are just way cuter than the villagers. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what the right trajectory is. Yes, you can Discord me. It's Rebecca828. I'm gonna do a little bit less. So when I shot it up here, it overshot. So I'm gonna try to do like that. Still overshot by a lot. So like what would be good? Like here? Still overshot. REBECA 828. Just like my username on here. Still overshot, but a lot less. Yes! Yeah, the same, but without the SS. No gold gained. I thought we would get some just by accomplishing the mission, but it's okay. And this is the last one before I think we unlock something new. Collect Fire Fists and defeat the enemies. I feel like we can. I feel like we can defeat these enemies. We'll just do it like this. Oh my goodness. Good. Beautiful. I want to make sure that they're okay. I feel like with Maximo here, they won't die. Just because Maximo's kind of OP over here with their little healing spell. He got hit. And then the last thing is this little thingamajiggy. Perfect. Beautiful. What is this? Inflict fire damage. Fire touch. Thank you. Yes, we unlocked a new row. Okay, so we do have to beat all of these levels, and then we can unlock the next levels, which is fair. Fair. Rescue Bernard. Isn't there a song? Duh. I can't think of it. These people are so cute looking. Lil Reaper, Grim Reaper. Why are you walking? Oops. They just started walking before I was ready. Graham Reaper. That's so cute. Graham Reaper. I read it as Grim Reaper, but it's Graham Reaper. I do like that we can forcefully make them lock in. Beautiful. I think our little team of Zeus, Bobble, and Maximo is pretty good. I'm now opening my laboratory to volunteers, and you, my dearies, will make a perfect test subject. I'll post a current experiment in the laboratory tab of the upgrades menu. You may then volunteer a monster from the roster for meager gold compensation. How generous of me. Laboratory volunteers will be unavailable in missions for the required duration of the experiment, but may return with a boost to the target stat. Of course, there's always chance for a disaster, in which case a stat will decrease instead. But all in the name of science. How thrilling! Thrilling, awesome, sensational. If you guys don't know, that's part of the Frankenstein musical. The most singular, magnificent display. An electrifying tapestry. If it could only be controlled. Okay, we cleared that one. And we don't even need to heal, really. Rescue Whiskey. Destroy bricks. And we know Graham Reaper is actually going to be on the move as soon as the thing starts. Oh, don't worry, we'll protect you. We'll save you. Oh, actually, Graham Reaper isn't moving. Most singular, magnificent display. And hello, address. Welcome in. An electrifying tapestry. If it could only be controlled. If sleeping sparks could somehow be revived, think of the awe-inspiring power we would hold. I want the world to see where brave research and bold experiments have led. Electricity's the key to reanimate the dead. I could spare the world the anguish of loved ones taken in their prime. The glory of a brave new world will someday soon be mine. Rescue Tat. Defeat the enemies 4. We do have 4 enemies, so that seems fine. Hayride. 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 This is actually really cute. Good. I always get worried. Okay, but they're okay with HP right now, so we're gonna have them just lock in. Good. I feel like my team is pretty fire. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're making a lot of money now. Like, this is actually working out. The purest plasma coursing freely through our. No. No, I'm not dealing with that. That thing blows up, right? So we need to find like somebody who's immune to stuff before we target those people. This one looks fine. And actually, I'm feeling kind of nervous, so we're going to save the game right here. Coursing freely through artery and vein. It makes me happy knowing that they're okay, you know? Who's this little Eskimo guy? He's kind of cute, actually. Shovel Knight, determined to clear the path at all costs. What is this game? This one is called Mobs and Monsters. It's on Steam. So right now this is a demo, but the full game releases in a few days, like on the 11th. And we're kind of crushing it. We're kind of doing good. Ooh, leprechaun units unlocked. I like my team though, so I'm not gonna mess with anything. Clear all bricks and then collect the aqua charm. I feel like we can do that. One. Let's do that one later. So we'll skip 14, 16, and then let's go ahead and see if 17 is doable. Thank you, Antoine. I appreciate it. Oh, this is also kind of looking difficult. Clear all the blocks. Let's skip to the next one, 18. Defeat all enemies. Rescue Moffy. This one has a fire canister. I don't want to do that. Clear all bricks. But this one has no minor objective. Let's do 20. Out of curiosity, what happened to Infinity Nikki? I still play. Do you want to see Infinity Nikki? Because we can make time for Infinity Nikki. I just didn't think anybody wanted to see Infinity Nikki. This is a doozy. Some of these quests have me a little bit nervous. I feel like this one might be the most decent. Oh, but it's no minor objective, so we'll lose money. It's okay. It happens. This guy's moving. You see, some people just move right off the bat, like right out of the jump. We have to handle them before they like do something crazy. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, I do like Infinity Nikki. And I still play sometimes. Kind of right now I'm having like a low moment with Infinity Nikki though, because I just feel like a lot of the outfits that are being released are like nothing special. and then they're not okay. So the main purpose of Infinity Nikki is fashion, right? And then a lot of it's like gotcha. I don't have a problem with that part. It's the what I have a problem with is that all of the outfits kind of look the same, and at the same time, it's kind of hard to describe, but I don't like stuffy or restrictive clothing, and all of them are like restrictive, and then so I'm not like 100% feeling them, and then they're also locked behind like the gotcha, which is kind of a brutal gotcha too. Um, so I'm waiting for an outfit that really speaks to me again. Because like I can't even. Oh, hi Yoshi, welcome in. Welcome back. And is it playing? Can you see my screen? The veil is falling. What does that mean? I just want more outfit variety, and then I want, yeah, mainly outfit variety. Because a lot of it is very similar. But I do think the game is cute, and I would be down to play. But you see how I have to wear like the same outfit over and over again? Also, I don't like how the dye system is. So, for example, if I wanted the second evolution of an outfit in Infinity Nikki, so the way you get different colors is by evolving them. And then to evolve them requires that you already have a duplicate of that piece. So, for example, you can't get green until you have pink. You know what I mean? Or like you start with green and you can't get yellow until you get green twice so that you can get one of them yellow. You know what I mean? And then sometimes the yellow one is the fourth one in the list. So you have to get the outfit 4 full times before you can get it in the color you want. Like that's wild. And then also with but I like gacha games. Like don't get me wrong, I like gacha games. Like Mabby, I adore Mabby. And there's a huge gacha portion there. I literally spent $1,000 in Mabby before. At once. Not over time. At once. And I don't regret it. Like it was a fine decision. And I like gacha based games. Even Love Nikki, the game before so it was like Nikki to You, Dress Up Nikki, then then Love Nikki, then Shining Nikki, and Infinity Nikki. And I feel like Love Nikki was kind of like the peak of the Nikki series, personally. But they still had gacha mechanics. And then like the thing is, they're not even merciful about the gacha. So, for example, like I know some games will give you 1 gacha a day. That's how Love Nikki was. They would give you 1 free one so that you could at least roll gacha even if you didn't spend money. And then maybe you would get like a few pieces of a really good outfit. And then you're like, well, I already have 4 pieces and it's ending tomorrow, so why don't I just roll 1? You know what I mean? So it felt more worth it. But here I'm just like, okay, this is another gacha I can't get. Skip, 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 skip repeatedly. So that's kind of my issue with Infinity Nikki right now. But if they give me something to spend my money on, I'd go back. Ah, this one has the canister. I'm worried about the canister. Let's try it, because even if it doesn't work out, fine, it doesn't work out, right? Oh, this guy's coming in hot. I'm scared. Okay, actually the canister wasn't that bad. Let's let them heal first, and then we can lock in. But I do like gacha games, so please don't misunderstand. I just feel like maybe I need to wait a little bit. Are they healed? Okay, yeah, they're healed. Beautiful. Time to lock in. Everyone's okay? Phew! Oh, I just realized I didn't get this one. Oh, but we got both objectives anyway, so it's okay. Yay! Okay, I see. I don't feel like we need to heal them because Maximo will do healing. Let's do this. Clear all bricks and defeat enemies. That's fine. We can do that. Which one was the main one? Okay, so we'll clear this brick at the end. These guys are so cute. These guys who spin their little shovel around. They have to be my favorite of the angry mobs. Hey, hey, hey! I always get shocked. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. The purest plasma coursing freely through artery and vein. You know, the creator of this game had Frankenstein in mind, so I always think of Frankenstein when I see this game. We need to have a day where we watch musicals together, because I feel like we would do so well. Let's try this one again. Clear all bricks and collect fangs. Let's do that. Clear all bricks and collect fangs. Through artery and vein. Hello, Stash. Welcome in. We'll be working and lurking. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. The finest tissue, the perfect body. We're gonna slay. Look at this. We did good this time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hey, hey, hey. You'll dance to anything. You'll dance to anything. Alright, here we are. We got, oh, look, we can lower our rent now. Because we got the 200 right there, and then we rent, so okay. But then that means we can go over here to upgrades. And then go to castle. And then the kitchen upgrade. Yes! So we lowered our rate to 8 gold. 8 gold. What was it? 8 gold per monster. It was 10. So we saved 6 gold. Beautiful. And now we'll go ahead and get started on the next stage. Clear all bricks, defeat all enemies. Okay, I feel like we can. Let's save first, though. Beautiful. Defeat all enemies and clear all bricks. Oh, that didn't go the way I thought it would. Please don't die. You see, this is why Maximo kind of crushes it. Is Maximo the most useful monster? My mind is starting to change because at first I was not feeling Maximo, and I was shocked when Maximo got the most volume, or what was it, most valuable monster. But now I'm thinking Maximo kind of is. Like they really kind of are. What's happening over here? Are you not able to break that? Lock in. Lock in. LOL. You would. Huh? You would be fine with musicals. Me, I'd be on. What is it? I'd be found obsequious on the floor. I've never heard of that word. I have to literally ask Google to define it for me. 1 second. Oh, did I not fix the screen? I didn't fix the screen. There. Beautiful. Oh, unconscious. You know, you kind of reminded me. I did an audition one time for a game that I wanted to be a part of, and the audition line, I have to like look it up. I forgot how to pronounce it already. Was it obsequious? Obsequious. I had no idea how to say that word. Obsequious. Obsequious. And hello, Googly Moogly. I love your name. Obsequious. Obsequious. It means obedient or attentive to excessive or servile degree. I was shocked when they said, say that word, obsequious. And I was just like, oh, what? On the audition. Because it was like the lines, they give you the lines, and it was like, oh, like something about like obsequious fakes. Um, and I was like, what? I've never heard of that word in my life. So I had to like literally ask Google how to say it right there. And then I was able to audition. It's kind of funny. I've heard the word before. Didn't know what it meant till now. I still don't know what it meant, and I just read it. It just disappeared. I forgot about it. I love that we can actually like earn money from doing the minor missions. Look at that. 24 gold, 8 per resident. 8, 8, 8. And look, my people are all healed because Maximo heals them. Like, stay passionate about your self-care, queen. Let's go ahead and save because I'm getting to a level where I'm kind of paranoid. Googly moogly. Googly moogly. Defeat all enemies. Wait, what was it? Defeat all enemies? What? No objective for minor objective. So we're actually gonna probably lose money in this one, but it's okay. Let's do like this. Good. Alright, we're healing quite well. Lock in. Lock in, people. Lock in. Oh dear. Oh dear. Maximo died? What happened? I'm so sorry to hear about your recent loss, my dearies. Of course, I'm quite upset myself. That life could have been used for the benefit of science. But alas, death is common and permanent occurrence around here. The least you could do is pay your respects to the deceased in the graveyard, eh? Imagine. Okay. I wish wish the stages had check mark. Let me drink really quick and then read that. Kind of wish the stages had check marks to denote clearing it and objectives. So actually, the blue ones. So you see, the blue ones are the ones that are not completed yet, and the brown ones have been completed. I do wish it was a little bit more poppy. Now that you mention it, I do wish it was maybe a brighter color, like bright red. Or maybe it's kind of the format because I did change the color, so maybe if I change it to blue, it looks different. Oh yeah, it does look well. Yeah, I think in other colors it's more noticeable, but since I had it on red, it's a little bit more like blended in. Let's see purple. Yeah, purple. Purple looks better, I think. I don't know. Okay, collect magic slippers and then destroy. What is this? Destroy bricks. Oh, but we're gonna get. We're definitely gonna get the slippers before the brick. But let's try. Oh, how did that person like jumped down here? Oh my gosh. That little Reaper is strong. And they will ruin everything. Let's just retreat and then reset. I want to see if there's a graveyard. Let me actually change the color because now that I've seen it purple, I kind of want to go back to purple. I feel like it's nicer on my eyes. I see now. Cleared stages lose the border around the icon. Was in Adsdale. Yes! Okay, so we have to figure out how to do this properly so that we don't die. So we really can't have Maximo in the back like that. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to just aim for these guys up here so that they fall off. Oops. Okay, let's try again. Come on, man. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, man! Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to fix my castle so it doesn't immediately blow up. And then I'm gonna save. Actually, I'm gonna heal Maximo and then save. Beautiful. Everybody is max HP. Perfect. Hello, Scully. We are trying to clear this mission without dying. Okay, so I feel like I was onto something to be honest. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, yeah. Ah! We're just gonna restart it if even if one of our friends dies, we have to go back. I simply would not be able to live with myself if they die. Maybe the solution is to buy gear. Why don't we buy some gear and see what we can do? What does this do? Venom Claw inflicts poison. Sure. Let's go. Let's try. You see, they have no gear. Okay, what is this? Gas mask. Okay, that's pretty terrible. Immune to fire. Inflicts fire. Does somebody else already have this on? I feel like Zeus might have it on. No, nobody has gear right now. Oh, is it a one-time use type thing? Let's actually save on the gear for now and not use any gear. Defeat all enemies, clear all bricks. We can do it. We can. We just need to get rid of these little Reaper people. Okay, so the solution is to knock the Reaper up here first. Oh. Good. Heal our friends, please. Okay, it looks like our friends are okay. Oh my gosh. Maximo. Okay, I feel like we might not be strong enough for that one. Or maybe we need to get another mission? Another friend? We might need another friend. No, 3 out of 3. So we don't have enough room for a friend. Let's just get gear then. Let's just get the gear. I don't think we need immune, but we could use afflict. Let's do like this number. Let's try that. Let's go. We can do it. This person's getting pushed by the like, what is this called? Tumbleweed. Good. I feel like that's it. Good. Look, we got rid of the most annoying people. Good. Okay, clear all bricks. That's the major objective, and no minor objective. That's fine. Lock in, Bobble. Yay! Kachiga, Kachiga. Okay. Finally, we can move on to the next stage. Kachiga, Kachiga. Collect web slippers, destroy bricks. We can do that. beautiful. Wait, what's happening here? No! Oh, birthday cake. That stage is called birthday cake. That's cute. Let's see. Let's consider doing an easier one. The funny thing is you lose some clear progress reloading your save. Really? That's fine. Defeat all enemies. Okay, so there has to be like a good technique about this. Actually, I feel like this should be easy. I feel like this should be easy. Let's try. Let's try it again. No! Stop! Stop! Are people okay? Yeah. They're surprisingly fine. What were the objectives? Clear, defeat enemies, and no minor objective. Let me make sure that everybody's okay. Maximo. Yep, they're all good. Get him! Phew. I love how we can get new recruits and I just haven't been looking at it. Hobgoblin. Smarter than the average goblin, occasionally wears clothes but refuses to fold laundry. Clear all bricks, defeat enemies. 6. Is there even 6 on the screen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So defeat all enemies, basically. We can do that. Compost pit. Oh, there's more over here. Look, this guy started walking on his own. So we have to kind of beat him to the punch then. What's happening? Let me Maximo, stop! Can you stop, sir? Wow. Okay, I feel like I need to give Maximo some stuff because I'm afraid of them even getting hit once. Okay, let's stop resetting the game. If we lose, we lose. But if somebody dies, we'll restart. That's how we'll do it. So I will not restart unless one of our friends goes down. Can you bench and store units? We can. So all of the ones that are currently on the roster will stay on. Do I have to redo birthday cake too? Oh yeah, I accidentally. Wow. It's okay. Defeat all enemies, clear all bricks. So we have the ones on roster and they'll always be available at the bottom, but you don't have to fling everyone. I just normally do since it's typically best. So that your friends aren't alone. That was a terrible idea. That was a 100% terrible idea. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's lock in. We keep telling Bobble, Maximo, all of them. We keep telling them to lock in, but we gotta lock in. Okay, it starts with us. It starts with us. So we're gonna log in. Birthday cake. Oh, look at this. So cute. Okay, and the thing is rescue Mona, that's Mona, and collect holy lots right here. So technically we don't need to do any of this. But we're gonna try to do it one by one. So what we're gonna do, it's like this. Oh wow. Oh, you see, this became a problem. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, let's leave birthday cake for now. Let's leave birthday cake. I feel like this might be a complicated one. Cause no, let's try birthday cake one more time. Let's try birthday cake one more time. Because I feel like if we maybe use the snowballs to knock them in place, it could be okay, right? That's my theory. Rescue Lucky and clear all bricks. Lucky! She's so lucky. She's a star, but she cries in her lonely heart, thinking if there's nothing missing in her life, then why do these tears come at night? She's so lucky. She's a star, but she cries in her lonely heart, thinking if there's nothing missing in my life. So we actually cleared it. Yay! I need to figure out melee build for Mabi. Melee? Do you mean like Elemental Knight? And it's okay, hear me out. You know, live and let live. You know, like, it's okay. No need to worry. If there's nothing missing in my life. I'm actually going to delete one of these save files. Oops. I'm going to delete one of these save files. Because we don't need all of these save files. We just need two. Man, not really a fan of EK. Then are you thinking like fighter? Collect the aqua charm, destroy the bricks. We can do that. Where's the aqua charm? Oh, this guy's moving already. I hate it when they do that. They don't give me time to think. Okay, actually, that worked out. And then Maximo will heal them. Collect the aqua charm and destroy the bricks. That's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually knock this guy down. Knock that guy down a peg, huh? Just kidding. Maybe should try fighter. I want to solo Pika vet. Oh, I hate Pika vet. Okay, so it's actually fine if you're friends. With friends, I mean. So if you're doing it solo, it's pretty torturous. But if you do it with friends, at least two, so that one of you can get magic and one of you can get physical, then it's okay. Jeez, it kind of... No! Then it's good like that. Okay. We're gonna lock in. We're not gonna do this one. We're not gonna do 19. We're gonna jump to... No. No. We no. We're gonna do 19. Clear out bricks, collect gas mask. We can do it. I think really the technique is gonna have to be to get these people off. Come on. Stop! Jeez. Man. Okay. We're actually gonna take it back to hey there. Defeat all enemies and get the Aqua Charm. Okay, so let's get the Aqua Charm first. Fish Shaker appears more threatening than he really is. Yes. Yes! Need freeze immunity or maybe ranged unit? I'm not sure if there is a ranged unit, but that's smart. We'll have to earn money for another spot on the roster because right now our roster is only 3 people, so we already have the 3 Zeus, Bobble, and Maximo. I am not sacrificing anyone, they've all been very wonderful. So we have to get the spare bed, and then we can try to get an upgrade like that. Let's see how much the spare bed costs, so that we can look into getting a new recruit. Oh, mess hall. Wow, we can get another upgrade to reduce rent. Ooh, yes. Okay, so we actually can get the roster +2. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's see what... Oh, we can get another Maximo. But we already have Maximo. That'll get confusing. Rawr. Not very bright or strong, but they're great at making messes and getting in the way. That's terrible. Some feedback on your mic, pal. Thank you so much for coming in, T-Dog, and thank you so much for saying something. I will check on the mic. Check on the mic. How do you like this game? I'm enjoying it. I think it's fine. And actually, some of these updates made the quality of life in the game much better. So first, I do like that Dr. Malice has more voice lines. I'm glad that you mentioned it. I do like that Dr. Malice has more voice lines. They're not as malicious, so now we can actually afford rent. So what they did was the minor objectives will pay some gold. I think like 30 gold, they said. So if we do the minor objectives, we can actually afford rent. Which actually really helps, so that we can actually save money to buy stuff. And what else? So now that we can click them and they have like a lock-in, so they'll destroy the bricks in front of them. Before we had to use snowballs and then just deal with it. But now they added so we can click them and they destroy the block in front of them. And I do like the little descriptions that they have on the little monsters. They're really cute. And I like changing their color and customizing them as well. I'm enjoying the game. But yes, with that said, I think you guys know what time it is. Do you guys know? Do you guys know? Because it is time to raid out. So let's see. I don't know if there's anyone else playing Mobs and Monsters. But I wonder if there's like a similar type game. Or even just a friend that we can reach out to. Like Holy Lou is doing Minecraft. That could be fun. I think we will do Holy Lou playing Minecraft. Holy Lou is a wonderful person. They're very similar to Zell, that they're very like calm. No, keep streaming, lol. They're very calm, they have a very nice energy, relaxing. So I hope that you all enjoyed your time. I know I did. And I hope to see you guys next time. Literally tomorrow, we'll be playing AFK Journey, and I'm really excited because there are more updates that there's a new character that you can roll for. There's I believe a new season is coming out as well. So hope to see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Have a good one, everyone. Bye. Raid, 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 raid. Shadow Legends.